Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. An offensive line that can maul you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kurt?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see, can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line?
Back to throw. It's Green. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. And love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end. Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. What a catch! Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He'll hand it off. Breaks into the clear. Picks up the first, looking for more. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a first and goal.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. He's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
This defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, this next call is going to be interesting for this offensive coordinator. Nothing there on this second down call. Now you're third and goal right on the doorstep. If I'm the quarterback, I'm challenging my offensive line to get low and win the battle up front to give this back a chance.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line. Here's the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Boy, see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back to pass. It's Green. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense, in good position to take that throw away.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the left side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet.
Well, that's the 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And they'll set up with a PAT. He's missed it. The extra point is no good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded, but sort of trying to create good field position here. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
Boy, a risky call here. Close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. On this winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Bringing pressure. He lets it go on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 20. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quick throw. The catch is made. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Send the back in motion. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Punt team ready to boot it away.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Offense comes out to start this drive. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Scanning the field. It's Green. Defense is coming after him. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running.
What a great throw by this quarterback. But let's give credit to the offensive line because anytime you run a deep over route, it takes a lot of time for the execution. That receiver worked from the left side, came all the way over to the right. Quarterback needed time to be able to evaluate that coverage before he made that throw for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Offense on the field to take over. On first down, it's play action. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And now the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. They bring the punter onto the field now. And it's taken at the 25. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. Offense makes their way on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. To the air, it's Green. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Catch is made way down inside the 30. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
He's back to throw again on second down. Escapes the pocket. Headed for the end zone.
Chris, what a play by this quarterback. 1 second, he's surveying the entire field, trying to find that open receiver. The next second, he just pulls it down, tucks the football away, picks up yards, and gets a touchdown himself. What a run.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks and they stop him short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Running back grabs it on a screen. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw. It's Green. Quick throw testing the middle. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps.
Completion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to complete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. To dirt right down the middle. And it's going to be way off. The receiver was wide open. The pass off target. A missed opportunity. And the punter stays on the sideline. Here comes the field goal unit out here to try from ultra long distance. Is it possible you can get it there from here?
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Play action here on first down. The receiver makes the catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Important 2nd down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The punt team making their way on the field. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. Looking downfield. It's Green. He's going to pull it down and run. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel and understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Receiver in motion now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Could take it all the way. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. He doesn't connect on his first throw. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And here's the return. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Well, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score in every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Grab behind the line. It's Galloway. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. The first down play, not a good one. Looking at 2nd and long here. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Looking downfield. It's Green. Taking a deep shot here to the right. But this one is broken up. Falls incomplete.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
He's got it with room to run.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. The sure hands. It's Morris. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Looking to throw.
I'm not shocked by this LOL.
Wide open. Look out. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Morris. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And he's got it at the 15. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Offense ready to start this drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up looking for a deep completion. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. And they connect again. That's just been an unstoppable pitch-and-catch combination all game, Kurt.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. Just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Grab behind the line. It's Galloway. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. With the catch, it's Morris. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass knocked down by the defense, incomplete. And here comes the punter onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Misses the receiver, incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the punt team makes its way on. It's a fake. The up man has it. The fake works. They get the yards they needed on that play.
Hey, snapping to an offset player like that is much harder than it looks. And to put it exactly where it needed to be, that was perfect.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Clean toward the end zone. So the quarterback says, I'll do this myself. He just takes off and flashes the speed in the touchdown run.
My goodness, his creativity and speed makes it almost impossible to stop. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I start locking in on this quarterback's ability to run, because if you don't, you're going to see a lot more plays like this.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They go with a direct snap. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Caught behind the line. It's Knox. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pocket breaking down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's got the first down and still motoring. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22. First down and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And he keeps it. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And the defense wraps him up. Second and goal for the offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached.
It's blocked. And they grab it. It's a live ball here. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. They'll give it to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And out comes the offense set to take over here. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for some space. It's Morris. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, is it just me, or is it a little bit strange that this offense continues to give this back the football, especially late in the game? He's got under 10 yards rushing in this game, hasn't been able to get anything going. It might be time to pivot and try something else.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The shotgun handoff here. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. A deep shot to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's play action. He's going for a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Pass rush closing in. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Short loss on the play sets up second and long from the 18. And they bring him down. Blocker is not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. They bring the punter onto the field now. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Grinding away with their running game. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. A gain makes it second and medium. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Bootleg looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. Gets some space around the 30. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And the back gets the football. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense moving to a bunch formation. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Oh, here comes the reverse. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking for a late deep shot. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the Stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And the offense trots back onto the field here. The defense does have all 3 timeouts remaining, but Kirk and I would like to get to the plane, so let's hope the coach doesn't use them. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Look out, he's loose.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep for late game heroics. And that last pass falls incomplete. That will do it. Game over. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.